Russia is now going all guns blazing in southeastern Ukraine. In the latest development here, Russia has claimed complete control over Mariupol's Illich steel and iron plant, one of the major remaining outposts of the Ukrainian forces in the city. Russia had earlier claimed full control over the city. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has strongly reacted to these attacks, saying the destruction of Mariupol defenders will put an end to negotiations with Russia and that there is a possibility to terminate them. Russian President Vladimir Putin has earlier warned that his army will continue the attack until their goals are met. The port city of Mariupol has seen the worst fighting of the 7-week-long war with Russia. It's now 53 days and counting, but Kiev stands. All attempts by Russia to take control of the capital has now failed as Russia intensifies its assaults with missile strikes. Here's the Ukrainian forces, how they've managed to keep them away. Here's a ground report by India Today's Abhishek Bhalla on how the gateway to Kiev is being strongly defended by Ukrainian forces.
Villages pounded. Homes destroyed. Lives shattered. Several attempts by Russian forces to capture Kyiv, but all foiled. Andreevka village resembles a ghost town. Every time the Russians tried to enter the strategic area of Makariv, just 70 kilometers northwest of the capital Kyiv, the Ukrainian forces halted the advances. India Today reached the region now being called a liberated zone.
These are the fields that are being demined. So there could be mines here?
This is the field itself, and also we have the adjacent territory to the main road, the road of approaches, and also the places where the columns of military vehicles were destroyed. So a lot of work, a lot of projectiles, UXOs, and so on.
And these are the projectiles? This is what was used by the Russians?
This is the projectiles, probably they were in the trucks that exploded in this area, and they were spread around this area because of explosion. Some of them were damaged, exploded, and some of them just around here. And our engineers and sappers collect them in order to utilize.
In their control, the Ukrainians are ensuring complete dominance here. More assaults from Russian side still not ruled out, as this is the gateway to Kyiv. The Ukrainian forces looking for mines laid by the Russians. Demining operations are in full swing to secure the place for locals and farmers.
We have spent 35 days in underground storage facilities. Heavy shelling has destroyed homes. Russian forces have started looting people. Young boys and girls have been killed.
If all started on February 24th, when the Russian invasion started, the Makariv region was one of the first to face the assault. Then there was the bloody battle on the streets of Bucha, adjoining Makariv. As Russian tanks rolled in to make the final assault, they faced a deadly response. Russia's mighty armored power neutralized. Tanks, armored vehicles turned into ashes. But once again, the Russians have started the missile attacks. This is the retaliation to Ukraine sinking its warship, Moskva.
Message is loud and clear. After the downing of Moskva, Russia is all set to escalate its offensive. And following Putin's nuke alert, once again, dark clouds loom large and concerns of a global doomsday have been reignited. With camera person Lalit Joshi and Gaurav Sawant, in Bucha, Abhishek Bhalla for India Today.
It's now day 53, but Russia's relentless attacks on Ukraine continues. My colleague Maushmi Singh is currently in the area of Orekov, a town which has now been completely brought to rubble after constant Russian onslaught. Let's have a look.
Sir, can you tell us what's happening? There continuous shelling happening. Continuous shelling happening.
Продовжують авіаудари. Ну, тобто не авіаудари, а РСЗО працює. Чи міномети. Ну, тут зараз не зрозуміло. Але працюють знову ж по місту. І як мешканець місцевий каже, що за вчорашній день він рахував 1, 2, 3, 1000 і потім збився. Тобто дуже багато. Дуже багато.
1000 attack yesterday was on this town. It's very dangerous that because block post near that people is near the war. Absolutely dangerous that was. Now attack.
How far are the Russian troops? Can you ask how far are the Russian troops? Ooh. So here you can see that the attack is happening. We will have to move and the Russian troops are very close. यहाँ से बहुत करीब है और हम लोग को यहाँ से निकलना पड़ेगा. हमारे कैमरा पर्सन परमिंदर शर्मा लगातार ये रिपोर्टिंग आपको दिखा रहे हैं और हम लोग के लिए यहाँ पे रहना खतरे से अब खाली नहीं है. इसलिए हम लोग यहाँ पे बहुत करीबी से आप देख रहे हैं कि किस तरह से यहाँ पे लोगों को रास्ता बता रहे हैं. यहाँ पे निकोलाई जैसे बहादुर अफसर है जो लगातार जमीन पर लड़ रहे हैं. उनको मालूम है कि ये हकीकत दिखाना भी बेहद जरूरी है. स्लावा यूक्रेना. तो यहाँ पे आप देखिए कि किस तरह से हम लोग को लगातार मिसाइल्स के हमले की आवाज आ रही है और बहुत करीब गिर रहे हैं. इसलिए यहाँ से बाहर निकलना जरूरी है. इंडिया टुडे हियर रिपोर्टिंग 1000 attacks, missile attacks happened in this village. Schools, hospitals, houses, all bombarded, and that's why it is important to cover this story, getting you all the reports as they unfold. With the journalist Parminder, this is Maushmi Singh in Orhao.